Hello everybody and welcome back again to Cyberpunk 2077.
Hey everyone, feels
So
great to have you back. So then, did you all
I
hear about
did
that
load in
Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in
and
Night City?
I messed
Called
around with some
Kujira
video
or
settings.
the Whale.
I got my FPS
Apparently
up
the court
to
figured it wasn't
like above
safe in
120,
Japanese
so
waters.
I'm happy.
Afraid some local fishermen might
I'll go over
harpoon
the
it for
settings.
scientific research.
Ma'am, you can stop.
But honestly, it's quite the power move.
I'll go over the settings that I changed. So in video, I set my maximum again to 144, just because in the settings it was capping at like 500. I don't like that. I turned on the AMD Fidelity 3 and FSR 3 frame generation. I left them at auto and 0.5 and I'm getting above 100. The lowest I dropped to in a benchmark was like 110. But in all of their aspects, it was like even hitting above 144, even though I set that as the maximum. I turned ray tracing lighting back up to psycho, and everything's fine. The only other thing I did change that was also in video, I think, or gameplay. Either way, it wasn't in graphics, was it? It was. I bumped the FOV up to 100 instead of 90. 90 is fine. I kind of prefer like 105, 110. But since I'm playing like an RPG, it's alright, I guess.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. What are you checking them out?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me.
Like right here,
for
I'm
a
hitting
few
70.
reasons.
That's
There are
rough.
people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna change something real quick. Turn that off. See if that did anything different. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, quick hacks, weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. Oh, okay. That's interesting. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hit deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Good. Oh yeah, I'm at 110 now. I just turned off the display on OBS, so that works, I guess. Who's this? Netrunner? Sufficient RAM. Oh, that's 10 and 9 on him. Okay. Resistant to +7, I guess, on hacking. So it's a cop. NCPD. Oh. Racketeer. Tiger claws. Is that cops down there? And blue? Yeah, they're fighting cops right now. I kind of don't want to get involved with that. Beautiful.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
Miss Nobody's don't survive in Night City.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Tell me about her.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome
Lovely.
kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Alright. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
To the client.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
So Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Let's see. Also got level ups. I can put 2 more points in to cool and unlock these tiers, but I can't do anything in these, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah. All right. Focus. 10% headshot and weak shot damage. And weak shot damage. Unlocks focus mode. This mode automatically activates when you aim while at full stamina. No stamina cost for shooting, allowing for more accurate shots. Scorpion Sting, recovery time for throwing weapons. Crit hits, headshots, and hits to weak spots with robo weapons apply poison. Neat. Alright, I'll do Killer Instinct. And do movement speed after neutralizing enemy while undetected. Landing an attack on an enemy right after they detect you will delay detection. Mitigation chance when aiming for cover. Crouched and not moving. Chance to reduce incoming damage. When crouched, the higher your mitigation chance, the longer it takes for enemies to detect you. Hmm. I'll do an expose. I think that's a little more beneficial. So my other 2 points, I can unlock something here. See, I'd be 3 points on intelligence. 1 point I could unlock this, so health regen and combat might be nice. Here it would be instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. That's a 5% chance, which sounds cool. 15% recharge speed for health items when you've only used 1 charge. So basically stagger your healing. 30% health from the final charge. Huh. Your head. Vehicle mounted weapons receive plus 25% damage. Minus 0.7 second lock on time. Might just keep pumping into cool. Maybe. There's a lot of really neat things that I want to get from intelligence because I like the idea of hacking. Quick hack. Damage against enemies affected by covert or control quick hacks. Hip firing does not consume stamina. When Deadeye is active, guaranteed crit. Okay. Got it. What's this? Only affects throwable weapons. Guaranteed crit hits with thrown attacks when crouch, sprinting, sliding, dodging, or dashing. Also, from motorcycles when airborne, drifting, or dismounting via jump. No move speed penalty when aiming a throwable weapon. Okay. More crouch movement speed. Unlocks the ability to sprint while crouching. Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Alright, so I'll need 15 points to unlock this next tree, and then I can get the sprinting while crouching. I like the idea of focus. That'll pair very nicely with Killer Instinct. Alright, is it Journal for Quest? Yeah. Um... Find the ring in Kabuki. Wait for lockdown to end. Retrieve the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. Yeah, if you're debt to Victor, 21,000. Find and incapacitate cyber psychos. Make a name for yourself in Night City. That's Phantom Liberty. Okay. Sent you to me, clean and better. Steal. I'd say don't fuck up, Chico. Alright, we'll do the pickup first. Currently Militech. So Meredith Stout. Call Militech Agent Meredith Stout. Then meet with Jackie.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh. Not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Oh my god, so many texts. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz, around sum of 10,000 to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck. Miss V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? Chip in question is in fact the so-called Relic, a Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in money. $0. Heavy, just thought it occurred to me, can't start your career with the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple things in your stash in your apartment. Give them an honest try, and I bet they'll fit you just right. Come on, Vic. Feel like I owe you a bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Another. Hope you don't think those Kiroshis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty's style, and my punk days are long behind me. Alright. Let's get my crap box of a car. Anyway, hope they serve you well. As they say, style is supreme, or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. Oh, wrong way. I'm half tempted to use controller just to drive. Like the little pooch bobblehead. Nope, I don't think so. Hi. Maybe I should stay on my side of the road. What are these blue things? Fast travel. Huh. Alright, nice meetup spot.
Look lively.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Yeah.
That'd be me.
Cool.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep. Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Oh, okay.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say?
I'm not gonna egg it on.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Some trades you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt a shard, first either open it through your through the notification, you acquire it, or find it later in the shards tab under journal in the main menu. Then select crack security to unlock its contents.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
Alright, let's meet Jackie. Can I even make it up here? Nope. Can't even use my mirrors. I don't think I even have mirrors. Patrol officer. So I guess blue is cops? Yeah. Love the stop and go. And my turn. The fuck? Okay. Thanks, guy. Yeah, slam into the fucking back of me. Okay. Alright. Oh.
I don't want it.
Overheat. All right. Ricochet weapons. You can control the trajectory of bullets, ricochet with power weapons if you have ballistic coprocessor cyberware installed. Okay. Learn. Cyberware capacity increase. This just blows up, I guess. Bunch of food items. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. Assault rifle. Okay. Another Unity. Why is it? Bounty. Interesting. No more. Alright, let's put the gun away. I said put the gun away. So draw is alt. And pressing it again just cycles. What are we doing here? Yep. Good job, man.
Ah, there you are. Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
What's the word on T-Bug?
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Pairing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Wait
Been
long?
waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
I'll pay again, but with Militech cred.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Onward.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Alright, save. And I want to check that thing. Journal. Huh? Where's the thing about shards? It's not in backpack. Assemble junk? Visit reproductive upgrade. Okay. Max is 35, I'm at 22. Where? There's something I'm just not seeing. Said in journal, did it not? Yeah, it wouldn't be in crafting. There's also upgrades. So 75 of those components will upgrade to the next tier. That's quite the jump, 7 damage. Only 2 for the pistol. With as quick as it fires, I guess it's understandable. I don't know what they meant by doing shards and hacking. This is my operating system. Shards, okay. Just have to do it from that menu. Cryptid. Crack. Alright. 55, 1C, then E9? Is that how it works? 1CE9. Oh, I see. It was either one or the other. Moves the malware infecting the shard. It's a copy of the demon infecting the shard. Property of Militech unauthorized access is strictly prohibited.
I hate these Borg fuckers. This had to be them.
I probably got in a lot of trouble by doing that.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Now take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Dumb.
Cozy place. It could use a few plants, though. Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Tripwires. Oh, okay. If I have tech, I could disable him.
Get in the elevator, fucking sheep. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Alright, chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me.
Guess
My
he
name's
killed him and
Dum-Dum.
now Dum-Dum is in charge.
Couch. Planet. Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Got lighten up. Take a hit.
What you blowing?
Esquive.
pure as baby powder.
Black lace. Tough to get your hands on. Gotta have a good source.
What's it do?
Upstorfs an adrenaline to the point you feel no pain. Trip's so intense it verges on psychosis. Corps fed it to their fighting legions during the Corp Wars.
Cyber psychos pop the tabs like candy. Vaporizing it mellows the burn without killing any of the effect. Come on, give it a whirl!
Sure.
Better?
Damn, he's taking another.
Now we can talk. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. What's yours is yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself.
Oh.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
Who's that guy?
So what you think?
Aww.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Brick got it. Huh. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies. You fucking deaf?
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
Want it or not? I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So, gonna consider my offer now?
I don't wait.
Here's the cred. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's on to you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. But don't worry, I wiped it.
Oh shit.
Check it.
Yeah, it's clean.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit. You just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory. If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you to our meat grinder.
Look forward to it.
Come on.
Got what we came for.
Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
Jesus.
What the shit? Militech! Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me!
Militech couldn't manage it on the sly with the chips, so they rolled in the big guns.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
So if I didn't wipe that chip, would that guy have fucking fried the chair?
Don't wanna be here. We'll ride the production line. Flip it on.
Uppies.
How long are you gonna make me wait? Come on, hurry up!
Hey, Dudam, or whatever your name is. Are you even helping us?
I'm not helping myself. As soon as the shoot starts, sparks you shoot back. Come on, let's go! Oh, Militech dog. For Christ's sake, let up!
Oh, yep, okay. I don't know what that achievement was, but cool.
Whatever. Try not ¡Chingada madre!
Shit, shit!
Going down.
Watch her out! Coming up! Moving in! Stay away from me, jerkbag!
You know who you're messing with?
Now it all makes sense!
Jesus. Oh shit. Cool. Wrong button. Threw a grenade at my feet.
Come on, let's go! Oh, Militech dog! For Christ's sake, let up!
That whack job's got no chance. Maybe. What a mess! Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Fuck me!
Move! Move! See, can you? Whatever.
Okay.
Try not to.
Smart weapons require smart link to unlock the full potential of their targeting system. To install one, be sure to visit a trusty Ripper Doc. So, is it all all the X's on the map is loot, I guess? Take that.
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's Brick.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
93, 93. I don't know. Find a way to free brick.
Detonator. Armed.
Tough. But all said and done, guy was a goon.
Oh.
Ruthless at that.
My bad.
Sure.
I mean, I thought that would open the door, not blow him up. Okay. That didn't get me detected? How's that not hitting? Ow. Overheat on you and you. Shit. Nope. And burned to death. Okay.
Come on, let's go. Opening fire.
Oh, well.
For Christ's sake,
I guess I can let him live.
I need cover!
That whack job's got no chance. Maybe we give him.
Not bad. Idea's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Jeez. Is that yep. God.
I'm empty. Need to reload. Grenade out. Whatever. Steady now. We got this, B.
Flank attack!
One down. Take that position.
Shots fired!
Hey, you! Hey! Help me out over here!
Run and grab the loot real quick.
Detonator. Armed.
Disarm. Gotta get him out somehow. Alright, anything written down nearby? Recharge C40. Can I hack this door? Remote deactivation.
God, felt like a fucking eternity.
Dex sent us.
Guess it's kind of your fault we're here. Came for some tech Dex bot.
He tell you to free me?
No, just to pick up the bot.
Classic fucking Dex.
You owe
Looking
us.
a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Okay. Works for me. I'll take favors any day. I'll swap over to my fast pistol.
Hell yeah!
You know who you're messing with?
Another one on his feet. Alright, it's clear. Run, grab samples and stuff. Skill shards. XP for Shinobi, alright. Smart link, right. Alright. What now? Actually, I'm gonna save. Can't save while in combat, makes sense.
V, get a grip! Get the angle on her! Good one!
Where is it?
Playtime's over!
Like, in the wall? Wait, where?
I'm on my way.
You know who you're messing with?
Just like that.
Is that a big guy? Yep.
Hang on! Reloading!
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Fucking maggot!
Extremists must be eradicated!
Ow.
Aim first, then blast them!
Yeah, having a scope would be real nice on these.
Fight that dog!
Guarantees aren't great.
Fuck me! You will find out on that!
Royce Randall.
He's fucking happy! It's almost contagious! I don't know!
Don't have enough for that.
You're called me, Start saving my new head! No, I'm going to start!
Well. Do an overheat on you. Overheat on you.
Not bad! Here's that! It cannot be!
His head pop.
You're trapped! Hear me? Burn you to cinders!
There's nothing I can do to them. Ow.
Shame to smash a pretty face! Think that's enough to drop me?
Alright, one down. Jeez. Alright.
Burn you to cinders! Start saving my new head! Think that's enough to drop me?
I'll walk him out.
Get out of here.
Huh? No. Wanted to let you know I like your style. Here you go. Hang a sec. Last thing. A little bonus for the road.
Your Eskeef?
Let's say I like that you got good taste. Go on. It's yours.
Aw, thanks. Surprised I can't loot those.
That guy.
Like your suit. Not gonna give me anything. It just left him. Oh, that heavy weapon in the corner.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Wait! Hold your fire! I'd like a word with them.
Okay.
He shot at my people.
You know this guy?
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Gotta admit, didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought she hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do. Why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
Mm-hmm. About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom hardly ever ends well, does it?
Okay.
What happened to Stout?
She placed some bad bets. Her clock ran out. Simple as that. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her again.
Really? Alright.
Think we're done here. And doubt you'll find much inside.
Well, I still don't know who the mole is. I was hoping the Maelstromers would shed some light on it. By the way, where's Royce? Need a word with him too. It's been a pleasure.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
We make a good team, Jack.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy. Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the military gang?
Sure,
Jesus.
of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corporal one?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Miss V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker'll be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Okay. Street Cred 3. Lizzie's bar between 6 and 6. Got it. Alright. Is this a cell station? Light machine gun. Really? Light machine gun and assault rifles use the same ammunition type. That's kind of wild. I think I can take the sight off of that. Yeah, I'll take the sight off of this pistol and throw it on one of my other ones. Oh, do. This one. You. No. No, 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 no. Unequip. Go back over, put this back on, go to you. Well, I'm not really doing too much in stealth, so I'll throw that on this guy. Do. 3 and 3, neat. So that'd be enough for the next tier on hacking. I could do hack Q. Q acceleration, followed by Q mastery. Spillover. When overclock is active, 50% chance for quick hacks to spread to an additional target. Huh. Smart synergy. When overclock is active, smart weapons gain instant target lock. Target lock transfer. Overclock. Exploit. Reduce RAM cost closer you are to a target. Less traceability. And more duration. Mono wire. Alright, so I have that. This 25 pistols, revolvers, precision rifles, and snipers. More headshot and weak spot damage. Level 2 is unlocks focus mode. This mode automatically activates when you aim while at full stamina. Sure. It's also Scorpion. That's throwing weapons. I'm not really focusing on that right now. Excuse me. Minus 50% stamina cost when focus mode. For each enemy neutralized while it is active. 10% reload speed for your next reload after neutralizing an enemy while aiming. Stacks 2 times. Stack resets to 0 whenever you reload or start aiming again. When focus is active, shooting grenades out of the air is easier and the blast is more powerful. When focus is active, neutralizing an enemy with a ranged attack resets its duration. Huh. Well. Got Deadeye. Headshots and weak spot damage. Level 2 is stamina cost. Unlocks Deadeye mode when active. Above 85% stamina. It's active above 85%. When active, more headshot and weak spot damage, no bullet spread. That's crazy. Then we have when Deadeye is active, guaranteed crit hits for headshots and weak spots. Increased damage as distance increases. So 25% more further away I am. Cool. The fire does not consume stamina. Might go with this one. Hmm. Unlocks overclock mode. If you have a Cyberdeck installed, press E to activate. In this mode, you can use quick hacks even with insufficient RAM, but each RAM unit over your max costs 10 health instead. Oh my god. Okay. Only affects smart weapons. Got it. I might go on the left side. Yeah, left side here seems a bit more beneficial. Go up the middle for more cybernetics. Tech weapons. So yeah, I've already chosen like a specific path. So pistols, revolvers, precision rifles, and sniper rifles. I can of course get more, I'm sure. But like in technical, I kind of want to go up like both of these. If I don't have to choose one or the other. Projectile launch system, nope. So this is just grenades and healing items, which I'll have all the time. Charges a powerful EMP that hits nearby enemies after 3 seconds. Whenever you activate operating system cyberware, berserks Sand Division, or overclock mode. Applies stun and deals damage proportionate to the quantity of tier of cyberware implants you have installed. 50%, minus 50% incoming damage while charging the EMP. Cool. It's a bunch of dashes. They're really good for melee. There's some machine gun focus, assault rifles, SMGs, assault rifles, blades, bodies, so just straight like melee mostly. Vehicles, blunt weapons, shotguns, LMGs, and HMGs. Shotgun. Alright, for my last point, I guess I'll focus down here again. We will do... do no sweat. Let's get the next tier. Inventory, nothing really new. We will go ahead and check this again to sell. Pop all these in, I think, because 21 for junk and jewelry, sure. Kills 99.9% of gross shit. Yep, that checks out. Wait, what? What happened to... Do I have another one with a scope on it? Or did that just not update? Guess that didn't update. That's weird. Also, disassemble. Moved Sidewinder, got tier 1 stuff. Okay. I think I'll stick with an Umbra. Why is this one different? Just the color change? Alright, so I have a whole bunch of components. If I go to character, no, inventory, crafting, upgrades. I have enough components to upgrade this further. Let's go ahead and do that. Next will be 40 of tier 2. I'll upgrade 1 point of damage, 1 point in effective range, and 0.2 for handling. Don't know how good that is. Smart weapon mod. Short scope. Minivan. 0.3 additional zoom, plus 10 range, 5 range. Stealth damage, 20% damage reduction. Crit chance recoil. It could make him at any time, but I'll hold off, I guess. Also, how much is that? 1. So 100. Cool. Let's get in the car. Of course, it's over here. Oh! Alright. Glad, the streets are just as deadly in Night City as they are in Liberty City. Come on, come on. What are we stopping for? What's going on? Okay, you're just stopped in the middle. Sure. How much money do I have? 800. So I'm still broke. I'm on the wrong side. Is there actually a place to park here, or? Good enough. Hi.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Sure.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Yay.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thanks. Shoot. Oh. I should. Alright. Oh, it says fuck to death.
Already dumped her already. Yeah, no surprise there.
Sit the bar and ask Evelyn.
Hi, you, looking for someone?
I love the lighting here.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink.
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinkier? Wax? Maybe electrosex? Zappies? Power implants?
Nah. Here's what I want. You and your girlfriend wearing high heels,
Oh no.
blindfolds, and big gags.
No problem. You buying or renting?
Renting. How much?
Relax. It'll go on your tab. Think I got just the thing for you, too. This one's me and Candice. You'll feel us everywhere. It's fun. So, see you on the other side, baby.
Okay.
Hey!
Get you something.
Does he still work here?
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Till. Like good old days, I like stories about him.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall one makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
12. What's the yin yang?
You gonna say something?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Hmm.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Alright, let's talk shop.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Not at all. Is this street cred? Like, I don't... Is it cool?
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
It's got an army.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
He's my target?
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch?
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
It's on the relic.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Alright.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Nope.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
I don't know about
Believe
that.
it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Never.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory. Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
And grab that. Alright, let's do this.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt. It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. Get a lot of requests like this? All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning. Crank up the orgasms? More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
What'd you choose? Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Sure.
Boot it up. Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Okay.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well. That was too much. You could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else. Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay. That was tutorial?
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Press and hold Q to rewind. The longer you hold, the faster it rewinds.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Is it E? Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And sell the BD to those psycho freaks.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
R for reset, makes sense.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person
Plan
recording.
simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Is that what kept highlighting?
You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Okay, bold sections on the track indicate a scan wall clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay, visual, thermal, and sound.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Believable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down!
serpentine.
Everybody! Up! On the ground!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Wanna see you kissing the flooring, Mike?
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! What? No!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision. Then scan it.
Okay.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Interesting. So if I rewind,
You today are two flavors, Cuddy and down. Everybody, on the ground. Wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money, now, or I will fucking drop you.
there he
I swear to
goes.
God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
So it's not like there was somebody else, it was actually him. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear.
Ready to dance. Fire her up, Judy.
Yeah, I figure being up front's not always a bad thing.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Scan apartment security systems, watch the whole recording from Evelyn's point of view.
Like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. She... I felt her fear. Sure got it under
Jesus.
control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot.
Wow. Champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from
The
reality.
taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll
that
be
no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Hold on.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Alright.
Anya.
Hui, setsuga. Wa.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Extreme danger.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Finish.
Bring this back a bit.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling? Servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need to finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Visual air scan, the datapad while it's turned on. Wasn't it on before he got up?
But make yourself comfortable. I need to finish.
Still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen the last 20 years. I am quite sure we will now read the document. Something can't be stupid.
Is everything alright? Only one. On me. Oh, got any candy left?
Why is it? Okay, it's just.
Steph was.
I see. Motion sensor turrets.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Pretty fun last time.
Alright. Why is it?
Very nice.
Just a sec. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Okay.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you or know who's keeping the chip.
It's in his pants. Oh.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Keep rewinding. Champagne.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Adam Smasher has it. Fridge.
Just a
Maybe.
fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
What do we got? It's safe.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
I want to get a temp of Adam Smasher. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here.
Get everything you need? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Perfect.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Okay.
V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Sure, I'll go down the list.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Sure.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Oh god.
V?
I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Alright. Fantastic. I don't think anything bad can happen from that.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
What a sweet little face you have.
Oh dear. I'm just making all the friends. Well, let's check texts. Hello V, how's it going? What's status? Played DB BD of the place we're supposed to visit. BD, huh? Keep it posted, you got it. Oh, excuse me. I feel like texting people is a really bad idea. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to call it there. Very interesting developments. I love the whole power move of the previous mission with Jackie. Like pulling the gun mid, like, conversation. Definitely suspenseful. Like the story beat so far. Really enjoying it. And, I guess once I finish this, it might open up a little bit more and I can do whatever I want. I don't know if I'm still in like the quote-unquote tutorial phase, but I look forward to picking apart the town, everything it has to offer. There's so much. As with any open world game. I guess this is like nomad territory, like out here. They're like outside the city and stuff. Crazy. Alright, well. I got a lot to look forward to, just scratching the surface. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you all again soon. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Take care.